Yo, what is going on, guys? How are you all doing today? We are back. We are just in time for the upcoming deals. I see who's your first. Frosty, first one on YouTube. Aditya, Haj, Lord Hagan, Dox Malik, Roar Norazoro, Cloza, Ham, Breeze, Vidon, The Boss, what's up? Saya, Samuel. Let's see who we got on Twitch. Seb was here, first one. What's up? Grey Wizard, hello, hello. Red Knight Beyond, Riddler, Madia Moody, Zoe, Ghana, Gavade. What up, UNZ? Yo, bro, just want to show some love for your stream because you've genuinely got crazy potential, and I'd love to connect with you. A top Twitch streamer who pulls thousands of live viewers, has over 3 million followers. Actually helps small creators grow in the right way. Oh, that's interesting, man. Nick 2. Yo, Cole, what's up, buddy? Black Cole with the resubscribe, man. Let's get you up here. Okay, we got about 2 minutes till the deals drop. Okay. Dude, I cannot wait to just get eyes on these deals, you know? I'm excited just to see them. That's honestly what gets me so excited on these days, is just seeing those new deals. What's up, Bill Jita? Legs AA 20k units? Oh, did that come out? Oh, dude, yeah, you're right. Good call, good call. Legs, that spam, don't trust it? Yeah. I started reading it in the first half, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then by the end, I'm like, oh, okay. I had my phone at max volume. You scared me, bro. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. My bad. Twitch drops aren't working for me. I think they're about to start in, like, when the deals drop. Because I've heard for other people they weren't up yet. Legs dipped. Yeah, sorry, guys. I wasn't here at the start. Just getting ready. Okay, looks like we got about 1 more minute. I'm just gonna log in on the Summoners Market now, just in case, like, as I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be trying to log in once the deals drop. So I just want to be logged in and in the web store. Okay, nice. We're on. Okay, come back to Twitch. Oops. Okay. Yo, Stray Local. Hello, hello. Okay, guys, we got like 1 more minute. All right, we got a greater empowered Nexus up at the end. So 7-star Archangel. So 20,000 units. 20,000 units. That's the damage here. Dude, that's actually not that ridiculous. You know, 20,000 units. That's somewhat in the realm of reasonable. You know. Okay, I think it's time. I think I'm gonna restart my game. So let's do it. All right, guys, here we go. It's time. It is indeed time. Yo, Kurt Bros, what's up, bud? A dead donut. What's going on? Okay, let's load up. Okay, 20k units is $700, by the way. I know, that makes it sound bad, but dude, they've had 30,000 unit, 40,000 unit paywalls before for these type of events. So by comparison, 20,000 is not as bad. You know, that's where that was coming from. Okay, what is that? The Spider Ham hot dog profile picture. Okay, the heroic ham Peter Porker setting up a big battle round barbecue. BBBBQ, and it's filled with enough bring your own bees, build your own bundles to make this meal of deals one to remember. Okay, let's grab that. Okay, guys. What is all this? Oh. Oh, are they all just individual deals? So here's tier 1. Oh, dude, this is funky. Here's tier 2. Here's tier 3. Okay, what is in tier 4? Wait, what is this? It's a 2025 7-star champ selector. 2 tier 5 alpha catalyst fragments. 406. These are know how I feel about those. But alright, guys, let's get to the good stuff. Here we go. What's up, Lags? Any free key? There should be a free key on the web store. We'll go to the web store in a sec. Let's check out in-game first. Alright, Parker's Bullet. We got some Empowered Grace Crystals. And some Class Ascension tokens. Okay. Okay. Alright, for Star-Lord's Loot Bag, we got Tier 7 Basic Catalyst Fragments. That's a lot. And Tier 4... Damn! Damn, they really ramped up the early deals here. Especially this one. This one has some really good Catalyst value. For $13. And Sig Stones. This is a fairly well-rounded deal right here. This is not bad. Okay. Let's see the Tony Stark's briefcase, man. 15 empowered crystals, 1, 2, 3 gem, and more. Yeah, man, they are really going in on the Ascension stuff right now. Okay, Black Panther treasure. We got 1 Titan, and 2 Tier 7, or a 3 to 4 generic gem. Okay, I like that they give the choice. Yeah, this is definitely what I was feeling for this deal. I think I had written in for my prediction some Tier 5 Alpha, but that, of course, depended on how much is in the Odin. Okay, how much Tier 5 Alpha is in the Odin? Is it 1 catalyst? Is it 1.5 catalysts? Is it 2 catalysts? Let's see. Okay, it's 1.5. Are you kidding me? They put Empowered Grace Crystals in the Odin? Oh my god. That's disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. Why did they wreck the Odin with putting these in here, dude? Oh, that's gross. Dude, I hate these crystals on my main account. Like, I don't want them. Oh, like that. Oh, man, that blows. Then we got the Reliquary and the Greater Reliquary. I'm not buying those. What is this? Oh, that's the first appearance key. Why does it look like a spatula? What is this? Yeah, these are just what we saw before, but they're just structured a little differently now. You're like checking in, currently building a deck. Yo, what's up, T Green? Yo, Legs, if I plan to spend today, we'll be using your code. Support my favorite YouTuber. Yo, Rajwan, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Legs, I'm hoping to get closer to Elder with the unit deals for Valiant. Dude, good luck. Yo, Donnie, just sent over a $5 super chat. Sup, Legs? Good luck with your openings. Donnie, thank you so much, buddy. Mr. Fillmore, let's get you up here. This is our YouTube logo. Appreciate it, man. There we go. There we go. Donnie, appreciate it. Like, have you ever had people on voice chat before? Yeah, dude, we used to do that, like, all the time. That used to be, like, a very common thing in the MCOC community. And then, like after COVID, that just kind of stopped at some point. Sale sucks. Ah, dude, yeah, I'm very disappointed with this item. Like, I knew for sure that we were going to have Tier 5 Alpha in here, and I knew it was going to be anywhere from 1 to 2 catalysts. You know, probably 1.5. But, oh, the rest is just so trash. With Empowered Grace Crystals? Couldn't it be something I want? Oh, man. Okay, let's go jump to the web store and see what's popping over there. Let's see what's in the web store track. Okay, so here we go. This guy. Let me expand this a little bit. There we go. Okay. Are the deals here yet, or do I need to refresh? I might need to refresh. And it's going to make me relog in. Okay, one sec. I logged in so that I wouldn't have to do this. Ugh. Okay, are we back? Or is it going to bug? Yeah, we're back. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, so, okay, here's our free key. And wait, there's also a free gift. Spider-Ham's free, fully loaded dog selector. Get a free succulent, savory, scrumptious selector that includes a Spider-Ham based on your story milestone progression. Okay, so you can get like a 7-star Spider-Ham if you're like Elder or Valiant, probably. So here's the free key. Just boom. Okay. Okay. The deals, are they exactly the same? Pretty much just increase units on the web store. Okay, let's check out the web store track though now. Let me see what we got. Okay, we got 3 Web of Corruption Elder Crystals. I don't know what those are. Okay, we got some Tier 5 Alpha Fragments. We got Tier 7 Basic Callus Fragments, 1 Tier 4 Alpha. Got what these Web of Corruption Elder Crystals and 27-star Web of Corruption Signature Stones. We got 1 7-star Spider Ham, 1 7-star Web of Corruption rank 1 to 2 gem. 5 Empowered Grace Crystals, 5 Class Ascension Tokens. Dude, this is terrible. 6,300 Tier 5 Alpha Callus Fragments. Okay. Okay, now we're starting to get to the good stuff. 200 points. Okay, Spider Ham Ascension Tokens. Yeah, they're starting those at 200. And then we got 4 times Tier 5 and Tier 6 Dual Class Callus Selectors. 1 7-star Web of Corruption rank up gem. 7 Tier 6 Basic, 7 Tier 3 Alpha. What are these doing in here? At this point in the milestones, like, are we for real? Tier 6 Basic and Tier 3 Alpha at this point? Okay, here's where we have 7-star Archangel. So it looks like this is first Archangel, and then the first appearance might be later. Okay, we have 1 Greater Empowered Nexus Crystal, and then a 3 to 4 Web of Corruption rank up gem. So Web of Corruption, what is that? Is that our new saga? Or what? I don't know yet. Okay, let me check back in with you guys. Let's see what y'all are saying in chat. What's up, Lags? Me, Frosty from YouTube. Oh, Titan Frosty. I like the name. Web store keys a waste of time. It's just gonna be a base pool random selector first appearance. Bro, I got a first appearance Sauron. Oh no. It'll be fun to see who everyone gets in their first appearance. Yeah. Legs, your code is what again? It's just LAG, all lowercase. Okay, let's keep looking. I got Storm from the free key, Spider-Gwen. Okay, let's keep looking. Okay, so we went over this one. And then at 400 points, we got 7-star Spider-Man first appearance. And more of his Ascension tokens. Okay, we have 1 Tier 7 base catalyst, 3 Tier 4 alpha catalyst, 450. And then 1 Tier 5 alpha catalyst at 500. And then 20 empowered grace crystals, 25 sensory stones. Dude, like, these milestones are kind of whack. Okay, here's the Elder Empowered Nexus at 600. 20 empowered grace crystals and 10 class ascension token crystals at $650 US spent. Really? Dude. BAM's evaluations with these empowered crystals is crazy. Okay, here we have the 4 to 5 gem. I don't know what this Web of Corruption applies to. And then 20 empowered grace crystals and 25 7-star 6 stones. Like, again, what are these garbage milestones? That is trash. Okay. Oh my god. It's 1,000 points for a 7-star rank 5 Archangel and a 7-star Archangel first appearance. They're locking that behind $1,000 spent. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Jeez. Wow. Wow. Have we ever seen 1,000 points before? Dude, that's ridiculous. 1,000 points, dude. 1,000 points. You going to blow a grand? I don't want to. Oh man. And for me, if I have to drop a grand, that's USD. Like, let's see. What is that in Canadian dollars? Dude, that's $1,400 in Canadian currency. Look at this. This is 1,400 bucks for me. Oh, break the bank. No way, dude. We can't drop that much on this event. That is, damn, bro. I wanted Archangel and I wanted his first appearance and I want to rank 5 him, but not for that price. I don't know if he's worth that much, dude. When we could just spend 20k units and get him. I did want his first appearance, but dude, damn, that's pricey. Like, I get locking the rank 5 behind, like, the final paywall, but why you gotta put the first appearance that far, too? Like, come on, man. This is the MCOC of today. Spend, spend, spend. Yep. But the problem is that if Kabam just made good deals, people would be happy to spend. But instead, they put in these stupid empowered grace crystals. Like, what are we doing? Pretty easy decision not to spend on this deal and probably not to use units either. The deals are even worse for Valiant. Well, I need to get Archangel, one way or another, so... But you can just get him for 20k units. So that might be what I intend to do. I don't know yet. I'm going to have a think, a deep, long think about all these deals. But it's not looking good off jump. Let's take another look at these deals. Yeah, dude, these are pretty underwhelming. It almost feels like these are Valiant deals. these do not feel Elder. I've got first appearance Overseer. Dude, B McG would kill you for that. I don't think we can get AA for units. No, we can. It's this right here. 1 unit is 1 point. And Archangel is at 20,000. So if you spend 20,000 units on the deals, you'll get Archangel. These deals are trash. Like Spiker could benefit from those crystals. Yeah, but like Spiker's free to play. Got a Spider-Gwen first appearance. I got a first appearance for my A2 Bishop. Okay, if he's A2, okay. Odins are so trash. Yeah, the empowered grace crystals should not be in there. Just hoping for a shiny Sasquatch, but I got Silver Surfer instead. You have a shiny Silver Surfer now? No one wants empowered crystals, right? What is the point of spending all these champions when the rewards we spend our time on are garbage? Radiant Store update and still outdated. You're absolutely right. 320 USD or 20k units. Shiny Champ isn't worth 700 to me. Yeah, dude, for sure. That's ridiculous. I thought the first appearance Archangel would be like a lot sooner in the web store track, Like, I get locking the rank 5 way at the end, but why are you locking the first appearance too? Like, yo, Clarky, what's up, buddy? My fellow Canucks over a fiver. Went the route of grabbing Owens on the web store for AA there. Probably going to hold my units. All right, buddy. Yeah, man. I wanted to buy some Odins, you know, but I don't know why they have to have the stupid empowered grace crystals, man. Like I'm not interested in those. Just seeing those crystals in there makes me not want to buy any of them. It's frustrating. Larky, I appreciate you, buddy. These deals are gonna backfire hard. Shiny Sunspot, okay. Wait, what? Did you read the announcement on Discord? They removed observance from the week because they can't give that much in 1 month. Wait, really? Let's see. Let me see if I can share this with you guys too. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so Peter Porker's Barbecue and Twitch drops. Green Summers, I hope you've brought your forks and knives because Peter Porker's Sizzling Summer Barbecue is about to kick off. We also wanted to give everyone a quick heads up about today's Twitch drops. Since June decided to sneak in a 5th week, there won't be any observance included in the drops going live shortly. To make up for the missing week, we're extending the first appearance window for Thor Ragnarok by 1 week, giving everyone that extra week to earn observance. Essentially intended. Weird. You know, like, what I don't get with Kabam, dude, is like we have one of the biggest events of the year. You know, one of the big 3, I would say, in game. Banquet, this, Cyber. And this is one of the 3 biggest opportunities for Kabam to make money, to capitalize on these events, you know. And yet they decide to do things like this. You know, if I was Kabam, I'd be giving out double the amounts of observance right now. Because why not? Get people watching Twitch. Get people excited about the game, the deals. Watching YouTube. Like, why would you take it away? Like, I don't understand Kabam's mentality, dude. I don't get it. It's like they shoot themselves in the foot, you know? Constantly. Save for Banquet, it's a trap. Kabam is just making the game more pay to win. Sales have ridiculous value for expenders and aren't worth it for anyone else. This is why I deleted the game. Well, 1K for duped Archangel. 1K USD, yep. At least they extended it for a week. Yeah, that is nice, at least, for Thor Ragnarok. These are awful. $20 for a first appearance key. What a ripoff. Yeah, it's pretty much 20 bucks. It's 25 Canadian just to get a shiny base pool 7-star that you probably don't use. That is that is a really bad deal. If that is pretty bad. I didn't look at the price tag before. I thought it was like $5 for a key. $20. Like, if it was a selector, like you could select any champion in the original 7-star base pool and you could get the shiny on them for $25. I bet you some people would get that, you know? But for it to just be random, that's, man. I'd only pay $25 for a shiny, like if I could choose who's getting it. You know, like if I could get a shiny Spider-Man, you you bet your bottom dollar I'd pay $25 for that, for sure. But for like a random one, for like a bunch of you guys have said Sauron. You know, I don't want first appearance Sauron. I'm good. I'm not spending for that. Just got here. What we thinking, Legs? Luke, the deals are kind of mid. The deals are kind of mid. They put Empowered Grace Crystals in the Odin. MCOC, Marvel Contest of Cash. Pretty much. Did Lag look at the unit deals? These ones? Not too in-depth yet. This is the first one. Let's see, what would I buy? And I can't get this. Okay, so you have to buy at least the third one once. Okay, so you're gonna have to buy them all. What have we got in here that I'd want? So it's 13,000 to buy it all. Okay. Oh, you just get a 4 to 5 gem. That's nice. But why is it random, dude? Why is it... Oh my god, Kabam. Oh, why? Dude, I swear, Kabam's allergic to 7-star rank 5 Nexus crystals. Like, oh my god, stop giving me random class. Oh, I'm sick of it. Okay, but if I spent 20k units, I could get this deal twice. So I could get two... oh my god, imagine I get this twice, and I get 2 skill gems. Oh my god, I would crash out so hard. And now that's possible. And just knowing that that's possible. I still have a skill gem. I still have a skill gem waiting for Dr. Bong. And I could potentially get more of them. That's a fun idea. That's a fun prospect to think about. Okay, so as far as the other things I would choose, though, what is this? 125 chance selection. I think definitely these. Just 2 tier 5 alphas. Let's try to get some more rank 5s. First appearance Terrax. Don't remind me of Sauron. I'm sorry, bro. Is Archangel really worth 20k units? Yes. Dude, absolutely. Especially if you have the units. If you have 20,000 units on your account, Archangel is absolutely worth it. Yeah. Can you get Bong right now? No, I'm close. I'm close. Just a few more days. So we're gonna have some new rank 5s soon. Waited a year for this crap. I'm getting Torch Bundle with the 2 to 3, pretty solid. Torch Bundle, the 2, 3. This one? Oh yeah, Human Torch is in here, okay. And Nick Fury and all them. Is there any Dark Phoenix? Oh, it's a 2024 champ selector. What is this? 2025 champ selector. Okay, what else would I want out of here? I'm not sure what I'd want to pick for my bottom thing here. Could I just get more tier 5 alpha? I got 34k units. Should I go for AA? I also have a mutant gem. Luke, I would, dude. I really like Archangel. I would totally do it if I was you, but it's up to you, man. If you know, it's a little different as well for me because I really like Archangel as a champion. I've been playing the game since he came out. I played him a lot back in the day, so he's kind of got a special place, in my heart when it comes to this game. So for me, it's more worth it. But if you've never really been a fan of Archangel and you're kind of newer to the game and you're thinking like, this guy seems pretty hyped up, should I go for him? That's where it's more your call. You can also save for banquet. That's what Flash Super's doing. I'm just gonna save for the banquet. Yeah, that's valid. And as well, when you save for the banquet, that also means you're gonna end up saving for Cyber Weekend. So so you can save for your units for that, and maybe if there's something good on Cyber you want to buy, you can do that. And if not, banquet's right around the corner. Can always do that. I wonder, do these deals count towards the solo event as well? Do you guys know if they do? I'm assuming they do. Okay, so the fixed item for this one is just a greater empowered crystal. Kind of like going into this sale, all I really wanted was just to get more rank 5s and Archangel, and that's really all I cared about. Going to claim your Dr. Bong. I don't got him yet. I've been lacking a little bit on the challenges. Yo, Clarky sent over another 5er. Clarky, let me get you updated, my friend. Thank you. Now, read your message. There we go. Okay, relic. Rico's for AA, 3 Odins on the store, 3k units in game, on Awakening Gem, etc. And AA is rank 4, 660 right now. You just want a relic recommended for Archangel? Is that what you're asking, Clarky? Let's see here. I was rocking the Gambit relic with my Archangel in my gameplay video, and it seemed to be working pretty good because basically all that relic does for Archangels on his specials, he gets more crit rate, so that's higher chance to get bleeds and neuros. You could also just go for Sinister, apply the bleed to yourself. You also get a little precision. There's not many, I don't think there's any mutant relics like the new ones that just increase your crit rate. But there are some that increase your crit damage rate, so that could maybe be okay too. It's kind of weird trying a good relic for Archangel. But yeah, I would say top 3, Sinister, Magneto, Gambit probably, in my opinion. Yeah, sorry, recommendation please? Okay. Yeah, your word there, Rico's, it kind of tripped me. I'm like, wait, what is he asking? Thank you, Clarky. Appreciate it. To everyone, money-wise, spend within your means and do not gamble what you don't have. It's a game. Be smart and play smart. Spending money you don't have is not worth it. Absolutely. First appearance, Venom the Duck. Dude, Brian would love that. How many units are needed to purchase the deals at least once? I think it was 13,000 when I did the math. Let me double check. Yeah, 3,000, 7,000. Yeah, 13,000. 13,000 units to get them all at once. I wanted my first appearance Venom, both accounts, especially the free-to-play, since I don't have him. sadly, but he said for the main I got Bishop, and for the free play I got Mantis. Okay. Sup, Legs? JLB from the alley. I dropped in live from work. The Odin looks really good to me, but I'm not spending a dime on the game. I'm not happy with how the current game is, TBH. What's up, dude? I like the tier 5 alpha in the Odin, but I don't like the Grace Crystals. Not a fan of those. Legs is gonna get rank 5 materials and wait a whole 2 months to make a decision on who to rank 5. Nah. I definitely got some champs in mind for rank 5. I think. Actually, oh, you might be right. You might be right. Let's see, real quick. In science, yeah, if I get a science gem, that's gonna be not that hard of a decision. I would love a science 4 to 5. Skill. Oh my, please no more skill 4 to 5, dude. I'm gonna cry if I get skill 4 to 5. Mutant. Yeah, Archangel. That'd be fire if we get a mutant rank 5. Archangel. Cosmic. Thanos. He's got to go up. Tech. I don't think I want a tech one. Yeah, tech and skill, bro. I don't want to be seeing tech and skill. And Mystic. Take up Maddie easily. I got some good options, dude. I just not skill and not tech. Literally any other class I'll be happy to see. Oh god. I'm scared now. Legs, can I get the 1K, 2K, 4K once, and then get the 6K twice? Yes, Jimmy. I believe so. That's my plan. That's kind of my plan right now. I want to get this twice just so I can get 2 4 to 5 gems. Yeah, and you can only get it twice. So yeah, you can't get this more than 3 times. The other ones you can purchase multiple times, up to 4. The first one up to 10. First appearance Domino, but is she even still going to attack? Dude, that's not bad. A first appearance Domino is one of the best ones I've heard so far. Like I just bought a Black Panther's chest and use your creator code. Donnie, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Donnie, is that you? Donnie Fillmore? Donnie F? Is that you on Twitch? I really appreciate it. Demantor saying Sinister Relic, probably Gambit. Yeah, I think any one of those 3 would work good on. I don't think it's that important. You know, the relic you have on Archangel. It's not going to matter, dude. You know, Archangel. When Archangel came out, relics did not exist, and he was dominating the contest. You know, it's not going to be that big of a difference to him, unless they make like a relic that gives him some really good interaction. Right now, I don't think there is a crazy one. I got a first appearance Venom from the key. Judging by your tier list, that's really good, right? Yeah, dude. First appearance Venom is really good. Seaton has some insane videos on Venom, dude, at rank 5. You should check them out. Maybe it'll inspire you to take up your Venom. How much cash you plan to spend on this event? JLB, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was originally planning on buying a few Odins, but these crystals piss me off. There looks to be a pretty big tier 7 bottleneck in this event. You think so? That's maybe why I'll try to focus on it like here. I could kind of go like that. That might be smart to kind of stock up on some tier 7. Because, dude, this is only 1,000 units. You could really stock up on tier 7 with this deal. Newt. What's up, man? I got flipping Dragon Man from the key. Ooh, that's not the best. First appearance Sunspot. Okay, I got Gamora. First appearance Mark Chavez. Yikes, War Machine. Ugh. Are these the 4th of July deals? Yes. Yes, they are. Yeah, it is? Okay, Donnie. I thought so. Donnie F, it had to be you. Some of these deals are pretty decent. Which ones are you liking, Kurd? I got a first appearance Storm. Okay. I went a few Odins to get Archangel and first appearance Spider Jam. Spider Jam. I like it. I know you meant Spider Ham, but Spider Jam honestly sounds kind of cool. Dude, Spider Jam would be like a crossover between Spider Punk and Spider Ham. Spider Jam. He's just jamming out. Is Spider Ham a top science now? I haven't tried him out Ascended. Maybe he'll be cooking. I don't think he's like top 3, but he's like top 10 for sure. Yo, Lorson, what's good? Sorry, man. Did I miss your message earlier? Oh, wait, Lorson. Holy, wait, dude. 50 months? Lorson, my bad. Big 50. Surely there's no one higher. Yeah, dude, I haven't seen anyone higher than that, Lorson. You guys, let's get some W's in the chat for Lorson. Give this man a W. 50 months of being a member. That's wild, Lorson. Thank you so much, dude. Lorson, actually, I have a reward for you. I have a reward for you. Okay? One sec. Here's one of my recent pop pickups, dude. We got Immortal Hulk right here. Your boy. Your guy. Your mans. Just for you, Lorson. That's for you, buddy. Yo, Farouk, what's going on Twitch, buddy? Spider-Man Classic on my free-to-play. Honestly, if I got a shiny Spider-Man Classic, I wouldn't be mad. I would like that. I personally would like that, just because I like Spider-Man, you know? That'd be cool. The last deal with the 2 rank 5s is my favorite. I think you have to buy one of each of the others to get them, though. Yeah, Kurd, me too. That's definitely my favorite deal as well of this entire event. This one right here. I'm planning on getting this one twice. But, I don't like that this is class and not a Nexus. Dude, they could have made this a Nexus. They could have made this a Nexus. If they can make this a Nexus, they could make this a Nexus. You know, like just... Oh, it grinds my gears. If I get double skill from this again, or double tech, or something like that, I'm not going to be a happy camper. I'm really not going to be. Legs, how's it going, bud? Been waiting for your stream. Were you a bit late, or did I miss it somehow? Not sure, it didn't pop on my feed. I was, well, I got here like 5 minutes before the deals dropped, so I was cutting it close. I got shiny Gambit. Okay. Okay. First appearance Sassy from the Key. That's not bad. Yo, I changed my name from Free Hanj. Yo, mashed potatoes in the shower. Okay. I was wondering. I'm like, that's a unique name. Nice. Trini Chavez. Okay. I have the Immortal Hulk Funko Pop keyring. Oh, cool. They'll have it again as a Nexus for Cyber. Probably, dude. Getting the Tier 5 Alpha with that last offer? Yeah, absolutely. This is by, yeah, dude, if you guys are getting this deal, listen. Linda, listen. If you guys are getting this deal right here, man, make sure to grab the 2 Tier 5 Alpha. That is by far the best value here. 150 of those crystals? No. 3, no. 3 Titan Nexus? 3, this? No. No. This is the best value. 2 Tier 5 Alphas. For sure. Oh, I just got a Twitch drop, guys. So Twitch drops are definitely working. But yeah, there's no observance. Here's what I'm seeing right now. I'll show you guys. Here's the Twitch drops I'm seeing on my side of things. I think so. I just got some energy. Yippee! Power of tower points in there. Okay, I don't want that garbage. But at least we know the drops are working. Oh, Kick Rocks. What's up, man? It's good to see you. Grinfeld. Hello. What did you got? I haven't got anything yet. Kick Rocks. I'm not really digging the Odin. Specifically this part of it. You know, I like the Tier 5 Alpha, but I really am not a fan of seeing these Empowered Grace Crystals in this deal, you know? Yo, Kick Rocks with the $10 super chat. Today, I hope we get everything we want. Dude, thank you, buddy. Kick Rocks, what do you think was like the best value or best deal in your opinion that you found? I'd be curious to know. But let's get you up here with Clarky. Kick Rocks and Clarky. Boys. Never thought I'd hear Legs say mashed potatoes in the shower. Warning, the BOB didn't work for me. I bought the 1K one once and it didn't unlock the next one for me. Hold on, really? Well, it says right here. That might be a bug then, Johnny Prime. Is anyone else have the same thing? 'Cause it says literally right here, purchase tier 1 once to access this offer. Just once. Kind of want the Nexus Ascended Crystal, though. I need my A2 Sandman. Hey, man, if you want to go for it, you go for it. But personally, I think the best value is in the Tier 5 Alpha. Getting to choose who you're going to rank 5. You know, there's no guarantee who you're going to get in that Empowered Nexus. It could be 3 random champs you don't care about. You know, especially when you're spending so much units, you know, in my opinion, it's best to take the guaranteed value. And there's no greater guaranteed value than Tier 5 Alpha Catalyst right now. The ability to take a 7-star all the way to rank 5. You know, and the great thing about that is you can rank 5 anyone you want. With Ascension, you cannot. It's all deemed by Kabam who can get Ascended. And then you have to get those Ascension materials, and there's paywalls, and there's all this stuff, and these tokens. But rank 5, you get the Catalyst, you take the champion up, and you're done. And that type of guaranteed value is what, if I'm going to be spending a lot of my valuable resources, I want that guaranteed value. Do you know why we're not getting any observance? Yes, they made a post about it. Here, I'll pull it back up real quick. Where is it? Right here. So basically, there was a 5th week in June, so they're not going to put it in observance in the drops, but they are extending the first appearance window for Thor Ragnarok by a week. You can get 4 rank 5s in the last deal if you get it twice. Yeah, that's my plan. Got Shiny Killmonger. Yo, iMac. What's up, dude? Got Silver Server from the key. Got Sassy. Got a freaking Hawkeye. Oh, man. What do you think of the Door Crasher bundles? Is that these ones? Yeah, these ones aren't bad. These ones seem okay. Pretty cheap for a decent chunk of tier 6. I'm between Nick Fury and Fat Man. I can awaken both, which is better off. Well, with Nick Fury, Sig 1 is fine, but with future Ant-Man, you really want him to be high Sig. I'm not sure what my favorite deal is yet. I haven't really looked at them, to be honest. I just bought everything. Okay, you went full whale mentality. I hear you, Kick Rocks. You sound like Yusafa. Oh, the deals? I didn't look at them. I just bought them all. Savage. Show the unit deals in the home menu. It's a much better screen. You can do that. There's my Twitch drops. Yeah, here's this screen for them. Leg, use your code when I bought an Odin. Yo, Jose Cabrera? I hope I'm saying that right. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So yeah, this is number 2. This is number 3. This is the Picky Picker. I don't know why, but when I say that, Picky Picker, it sounds weird in my head. And it almost feels wrong when I say it out loud, but I don't know why. I don't like saying it. I don't want to say it anymore. Got Terrax. I've heard a couple people get Terrax. I haven't heard anyone get, like, Shuri. Like, who'd you pick from the last champion selector? I'm still Paragon. Which champion selector is it? Best mutant rank 5, Gene or Onslaught? Dude, honestly, you can't really go wrong. They're both top tier. Already got my A to rank 5 Sig 200. Damn. Using your code and Seaton's? Hey, I appreciate it, MCC Player Unknown. But I'm gonna buy off the store, dude. Good luck. Say it one more time real quick. No, I don't want to say it. I got Shuri. She was my first 5-star. Okay. I got Gore. Nothing is good in the unit deals besides the 4th deal. Kind of. Yeah, this 3rd deal is trash. Yeah, this is awful. Unless you're missing champs. If you're missing champs, then it's kind of good. But I'm not really missing much for champs. Yeah, like, I don't even want to spend units on this. But if I had to, I think probably... Wait, is it only 1 3 to 4 gem? Oh, man. I don't know. None of this is really enticing to me. Probably just the 3 to 4 gem, or maybe the relic 1 to 2. And then these. Oh god, yeah, this one's terrible. I don't like that one. This one. This one's kind of bad too. Are these the old ones? No, they're the battle cast. Well, yeah, those are the old ones. Yeah. You can get the old ones. What do you think the best values in each of the build your own deals? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Probably relic shards? I don't know. Unless you need an awakening gem. Or unless you're missing. This is actually a good deal. I honestly suggest getting these 6-star battle casts if you're missing a lot of the good ones like Iron Fist, Ghost Rider. You know, if you're missing any of those, Hulkbuster, this is actually a good deal. That's actually a really good deal. I'm still missing Iron Fist and Ant-Man. Yeah, Luke, you should if you're gonna buy any of the unit deals, I would suggest getting this then, because there are 5 of the Nexus ones, so you're gonna be able to target a lot of the ones that you're missing with these. That's actually a really good deal. And then for the second part, I don't know. Are these Ascension Token crystals? Probably just end up grabbing that or Sig Stones. Probably just grab the Sigs. Yeah. And then tier 1. Probably just go stupid on the tier 7. It's kind of what I'm thinking. How do you get more keys for shinies? Oh, dude, there's a way to get like 20 more keys, and it's super easy. All you gotta do is come right here to the store, and then spend either $20 to $25 per key. It's super easy, barely an inconvenience. It's just ridiculously expensive. $20 for a chance to get a shiny on an old 7-star. Yo, we just got a couple new subscribers. Yo, Sus Jaw just subscribed with Prime. Sus Jaw, welcome to the crew. Let's get you up here. No, and then wait, there's another one here. We got Georgie resubscribing at 3 months. You're on a streak. Georgie, thank you so much, buddy. Let's get you up here as well, my friend. We're gonna have to shrink this down just a hair. There we go. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. Can you give your opinions from a non-super N-type player for a BYOB versus what may be best for an account like yourself? Yeah. So for a more developing account, I would recommend definitely catalysts here. So whether that be if you need tier 7, maybe a little tier 4, you could go for that. Or if you need a little tier 7 and maybe some alphas, basics, any type of combination, just depending on what you need. is what I would recommend for this first deal. Just whatever catalyst you're currently lacking and kind of are having trouble getting, use this deal to get more of that one. And then for number 2, definitely get these. Get these 6-star Battlecast Relic Nexus Crystals. These are actually really, really good. Because there's some of the strongest relics in the game actually are in here. So if you don't have some of those strongest relics, some of these are Iron Fist, Ghost Rider, Hulkbuster, Ant-Man, Venom. These relics can literally change the way champions function just by having the correct relic, and especially the correct relic at a high rank in the 6-star ones. So this is honestly one of the best deals out of all the unit deals for a developing roster. Genuinely, these Nexus Battlecast relics. I wish I would have had these like 2 years ago when I was trying to get Captain America so hard. You know, these would have been amazing. So definitely get that. And then for the second part, I would say probably either Catalyst or Sigstones. Probably the Sigstones. And then for tier number 3, for again a more developing account, here's where I would definitely focus on getting a champion. Probably like Human Torch. If you don't have Torch, get him or Nick Fury. I would say those are probably 2 of the best options there. Serpent, if you don't have him, would be a pretty nasty pickup. And we also have these bad boys. And it's 2 of them. So this might be, because you get 2 champions, this might be a way to go for a more developing account. Because you could get Torch or Nick Fury, or you could get 2 champions out of here. Sentinel, Deadpool, Sentry, Medusa, Black Panther, all good champs. The launch pool selector, but this is kind of But there are some good champs in here. What's this one? 2023. Who do we have in here? Sandman, Photon. Ooh, Onslaught. Okay, if you don't have Onslaught, dude, this is how you get an Dude, wait. So someone could get an Onslaught. Is this deal 3? Okay, so it's still going to cost some units. But yeah, for a more developing account, I'd probably recommend the Picky Picker 2023. Secure your Onslaught first. If you don't have an Onslaught, pick them up. That's going to be a huge addition to a newer account. That would be so big. And then probably go for these 7-star Nexus crystals to develop the roster a little bit more. It's probably what I'd recommend. And then if you're going for the 4th one, I'd really be up to you. It'd be hard for me to recommend something on a developing account if you're buying this deal. It's really just what you need at that point. Chat, are drops new today or the same from last week? Yeah, they are new, but there's no observance in them this week. Yo, XJLB just subscribed with Prime. Yo, dude, JLB. I appreciate you, homie. Let's get you up here as well. JLB, my man. I gotta disagree with you on that. Going for Torch or Nick makes way more sense because you can't get them anywhere else. That is a fair point, Tarpy. The only point of resistance I'll give you is that you are correct for now. You know, there's no way that Kabam is gonna keep Human Torch, Nick Fury, restricted forever. I would say by the end of the year, they'll both probably be in the basic crystal. And, I think Onslaught is more powerful than both Nick Fury and Human Torch for a newer account. I think that's just true. Because Human Torch is definitely is really good, but more situationally. And Nick Fury as well. He's really good, but you kind of want deep wounds. So if you don't, and more developing accounts don't have deep wounds maxed out typically. So that's another variable. So yeah, That's a fair point, but dude, like don't underestimate the power of Onslaught. Plus, being able to grab another champion here too, 2 for 1 instead of just one champ. I think that's definitely something to consider. Is Nick not on the base though? No, he's not. He's not yet, but he will be. He will be eventually. Like I would say by the end of the year, probably by banquet time, Nick Fury would be in there. But you're missing the point. No developing account is an elder. Yeah, but there's developing elders. Dude, people been doing elder speedruns. Later, good luck today, everyone. Yo, later, kick rocks. And it really depends what you mean by a developing account. You know, my account is technically still developing. Like, what does that even mean? Who knows? My onslaught already rank 5. That's a big boy. Yo, wait, we just got more subscribers on Twitch. Yo, hold up. Dana Mells just subscribed with Prime. Dana Mells, welcome. Thank you so much. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to fit everyone in here. We might need to, yeah, split with the goat. Let's do it that way. We're running out of room. And Jeremy 3186 to subscribe with Prime as well. Welcome to the crew. Thank you guys so much. And then we'll shrink that down a little. Okay. Got everybody up there. Let's go. It's a party. When are you going to do your opening? I'm not sure yet. I still don't know. I like just hanging out, talking with you guys, because start to plan things out, what I want to buy. I'm still not entirely sure. What I have right now is I know I want to buy this deal twice. I've decided that. I'm spending some units for sure on this event. Onslaught can even crack some tech defense too. Yeah, he can, bro. Absolutely. What'd you get from the box key legs? Tarpy, I didn't open it yet. I don't know yet. I'm a little scared. I'm gonna pull someone terrible. I'd say Paragon to Valiant is developing, because that's when you start getting more 7-stars. Elder is the biggest bottleneck, probably. Yeah, that's fair. Yo, TTV Lucid? LV Sid? I'm guessing that's supposed to be Lucid. Subscribe with Prime for 2 months. Dude, appreciate you. Thank you. You've been streaming on Twitch as well? Yo, guys, we just hit 10, a little thing on Twitch, a goal for 10 subscribers. Holy crap. You guys are going crazy. Yo, and Bofo Show just subscribed too. That is a great name. It's a great name. Okay, I think we might need to start a new one. Because we're getting too many subs, which is a good thing. That's fine. We will make a solution. Okay, let's oh no. Where did it go? It's gone. What? It's weird. It just vanished on us. Okay, we need to shrink it a little. There we go. OBS being silly sometimes. There we go. We got Bofo. And Lucy. Okay, where were we? Death Star and the boss just got here. What's up, guys? And Tanner. Yo, the homies are pulling up right now. What's up, guys? How are we all doing today? What's good, legs? Pulled Storm X from the box key. Kind of sad. Okay, yeah, it's not the best. Open 5 Titans. All Dracula? What? 5 Titans? I'd say for newer accounts, Onslaught and Torch will carry you a long way. Absolutely. Boss, what are you thinking on these deals, man? Death Star, I'm not liking the Odin with the Empowered Grace. I'm really not liking that. It's really throwing me for a loop. Might got to go for Torch. Yeah, dude, if you don't have Torch, he's a big pickup. Mitts, there's no Ascension for Archangel. Just the pig. And the first Ascension for him is in here at 13,000 units spent. And then the other Ascensions are on the Web Store milestone track. Pulled first appearance Domino, dude. That's a good one. I think that's definitely one of the better ones. Rank 5 Dark Phoenix or Null A1. Dark Phoenix. Let's go watching the whale whale out. Back to the grind after a food break. Just rank 5 A2 Maestro? Damn, that's a huge Maestro, dude. I thought we were getting Ascension for free on Spider-Ham. I don't think so, but you can get Spider-Ham for free on the web store, depending on your progression level. I think that might have what you got it mixed up with. Got first appearance Hulk? Okay, that's pretty good. I wanted that Venom. Yeah, dude. First appearance Venom would be really cool. This is also the first event where I got codes to give out. It's crazy how far the channel's come. Tanner, that's so awesome, dude. Big congrats on all that. That is a big milestone now. Pulled Storm X once and feeling bad I got her 2 times with the first 2 Ascension Crystals they gave. Oh man, Farouk, that's rough. First appearance Terrax. Oh man. It's a lot of units, yeah. So AA only with money? No, you can get him with units as well. He's at 20,000 units. I'm getting that A2 ham and taking him up to rank 5. It's time for the biggest ham in the game to be introduced. Damn, Tanner, that sounds like a crazy plan, dude. Good luck. I'm excited to see the gameplay. Spider-Ham already had him. That's the other thing. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, YouTube user. $13,000 units for all 4 bundles. It gets you ham. Yeah, it gets you his Ascension. On subreddit, Marvel Champions, one guy has the 3 offer with Human Torch for 131 units. I've heard someone else in chat earlier say that their deal only costed like 50 units or something. Might be a bug. Pulled first appearance Venom the Duck. Half a pity worth of Empowered isn't terrible. Okay, but think about what you just said. You just described a part of the biggest deal in game as isn't terrible. This is an Allfather Odin for $100 US. You know, the bar shouldn't be it isn't terrible. The bar should be this is some of the best value in the game. This is one of the best deals we've ever seen. You know, that's where the bar needs to be. So I'm personally very, very disappointed with Empowered Grace Crystals. It also, you know, forces me, like, if I want to buy this, like, it forces me into Ascension, and it forces me into random Ascension for characters that I don't care about at all. Like, this is essentially meaningless to me. These 60 crystals is essentially meaningless to me. This is garbage to me. I don't care. Whether I open these 60 crystals or not, my account isn't going to change. It's not. It doesn't even matter if I get lucky and pull someone good. It's not going to change. There's no one in the base Ascension pool that I would even like really care about if I got in rank up. Like this is essentially meaningless to me. That's why I don't like this so much. This, on the other hand, this is perfect. This is incredible. This is some of the best value in the whole game. This is what I want. This is extremely useful to me. I can take champs up to rank 5. I can take any champion in the game up to rank 5 with these materials. With these crystals, so limited. Extremely limited. It's terrible. In my opinion. That's how I see it. That's how I see these deals personally. This one especially. That is through Lagacy's eyes. Yo, Force Hashira just dropped a $10 super chat, collecting a Funko Pop and a Marvel Legend figure for every MCOC character. Got myself Hot Toys Mysterio, favorite Marvel character, as an early birthday gift to myself, July 6th, so no deals for me. Yo, Force Hashira. Dude, I'm literally doing the same thing. I'm trying to collect well, not with the Marvel Legend figure, but I'm trying to get like a Funko Pop of like all the MCOC characters as well. And I've been making some progress. Let me show you guys some of the more recent pickups. Here we have an actual Marvel Contest of Champions pop. This is Punisher 2099. There's a few like actual MCOC, literal MCOC pops. And dude, the funny thing is that once upon a time, I had them all. When I won Comic-Con in 2017, part of the prize was all the Funko Pops. And at the time, I didn't care about Funko Pops. I actually didn't like them, so I got rid of them. I sold them. And now I want them again, so I'm trying to get them back. Yo, wait. We just got a raid from Nick136. Yo, Nick, dude, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing, buddy? Lol the Face. Welcome. Almonty Life. Rapam. Nick himself. Praz, what up? No observance this week? No. Caban made a post. Let me bring that back up for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. Basically this. So, because there's a 5th week in this month, they decided to not put any observance in there, but they will be delaying the first appearance window for Thor Ragnarok by 1 week. So, yeah, that's what's going on with that. Nick, dude, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, yeah, and Force Hashira, we got to get you up here. Thank you for the $10 dono, my guy. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna put that. Where should we put it? Wait, can I go like? There we go. Okay, we'll put it right here. Boom. Perfect. Man, you guys are seriously going crazy with all the support today. Struggling to fit it all on screen. Thank you guys so much for spoiling me. Okay, there we go. And you guys were all at. Boom. There we go. I got a King Groot MCC Funko Pop. You do have it, Kojo. So I think there's actually 2 of the King Groot ones. There's like a regular looking King Groot, and then one looks like a deathless King Groot, kind of. So I want both of them. You gonna spend units? Yeah, Frosty. I think I'm definitely gonna be spending units. I don't know about money yet, though. Yo, Terry Lane Music. What's up, bud? There are a few champs I want to send, but the last 5 or 6 have all been junk. I feel that. If you look into Marvel Legend figures, I have dozens of MCOC characters. Marvel Legends figures. Let me see. I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. Are you spending? I haven't decided yet. Punisher 29 was my first 7-star rank 5. Damn. Yo, I just pulled first appearance Venom? Dude, nice. That's pretty hype. That's pretty hype. Hot Toys has way better collectibles. She pulled Rhino 3 times back to back to back out of the Titan. Oh, that is not a good feeling. Yo, Legs, would you agree with me that the first appearance box should have instead been a selector because none of the baseball champs are game breaking and people will have their attachments? Absolutely. Absolutely. But, you know, if Kabam makes it a selector, then, you know, a handful of people are going to buy one or two, select the champs they want, and be done with it, you know? If Kabam makes it a random key, some people are going to buy it, not get what they want, buy another one, buy another one, buy another one, and just keep spinning. Keep pulling the slot machine, you know, keep... And that's what Kabam's hoping for, I'm assuming, with this type of deal. Instead of making it a selector, that's the hope that they keep spinning that casino machine. Keep spinning, keep putting in the money, keep pulling. It's my guess. Learning you don't read Twitch. I'm reading Twitch too. Through my Prime. You wait. You did? I didn't see that. Oh wait, you're Jeremy on Twitch. Oh yeah, we got you up there. Okay, good. Thought I missed you for a second. Who's the best cosmic to rank 5? In my opinion, it's Thanos for sure. But there's a few options. You know, I think Thanos is the best cosmic, but Serpent is a very close second. Dark Phoenix is really good too. Hulkling is really insane. Carolina is a great champ. New Heimdall's pretty good. But yeah, I would say Thanos, Serpent, Dark Phoenix, Hulkling. Probably like top 4 best cosmics to rank 5. I have the Deathless Glow King Groot. Okay, T11. Nice. Does it have a certain sticker on it? It's a Target exclusive. Okay. Because there's also a different version of Civil Warrior, and I have the alternate version of him. He's green in here. Like, the pop's blue normally, but mine's green because it's a Hot Topic exclusive. But like now I need to get the blue one too. I don't have the blue one, so I'm gonna need to get that. I want the Venom pool. He's cool. I got more excited when I saw Lola Bunny in Fortnite compared to seeing these deals. Gonna have to rank up Sauron because he's shiny. I was leaning Venom and you didn't even name. Yeah, Venom is another good option. Seaton has a lot of rank 5 Venom gameplay out there, and it's pretty disgusting with his relic all ranked up with a synergy team. He's pretty crazy. So yeah, Venom is an option too. I just personally don't think he's like the absolute top option, but he's a good one for sure. Seaton's proved that. Don't forget when you purchase on the web store to use code LAG. Also use code SAFASI, thanks to the boss. So how do you get Archangel side from units? Death Star, there is a web store milestone track, which I can pull up here. One sec. Here we go. That has Archangel at $320 spent. And then a rank 5 Archangel and a first appearance at $1,000 US spent, which is a little crazy, you know, a little bit pricey, a little steep. I rank 5 null today. Okay. Have you seen Hot Toys figures? They're so high quality. I haven't. Let's look them up. Oh yeah, they look pretty high quality. They look like the MCU version, some of them. Best relic for Archangel. We were talking about this earlier. It's really not that big of a deal which relic you use with him. I'd say Magneto's a good one. Gambit's one of the good ones. And there's one other one. And Mr. Sinister would be alright too. Any one of those. Seriously about Marvel Legends, I've been a collectibles dealer for 30 years. They're much better figures and look much better on a shelf. Also, tons more MCU characters than Funko. Yeah, but they're probably more expensive than Funko as well. Hot toys around 300 USD each. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not spending all that. That's what I like about Funkos. You know, for the most part, they're like 20 bucks. Marvel Legends are 20, 30 each. Okay, that's not too bad. But like, you know, once you start collecting something, it's hard to just switch, you know? Like I'm a Funko Pop collector now. I don't think that's going to change. You Sinister TBH, great to get him up to full health and BGs. Yeah, just the bleed, willpower, chip healing would be good. Archangel will not be worth $1,000, gang. Yeah, it's, you know, they're charging the $1,000 for the first appearance and the auto like 4 to 5. Like I think you just get them rank 5 or something. I go to a discount store and get Funkos for like $6. It's a steal, dude. Nice. Yeah, sometimes I find them for cheap too. Like at GameStop, they'll get marked down. Like they had Wasp for like $10. I didn't get her, but you're not gonna find people like Magic or Jessica Jones in Funko. Magic like this in Funko. I got her. Ba-boom. Literally have her in reaching distance. Is the web of Corruption 4 to 5 on the web store worth it? Wendy's 4 for 4. Is that the... it's locked behind $700. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. It's very pricey. Yo, Force Hashira, you still use X? If so, I'd love to share the MCC collection. Is going on my end. Yeah, dude, absolutely, absolutely. Feel free to send away. So much for another $5, dude. Right, you've taken over as the lookout. Where's the unit deals? If you go to the unit store, you just kind of gotta scroll down like this, or just go to the main menu, and they're under like the daily super event stuff. Got 3 cosmic rank 5 gems? No way, dude. 3 cosmics? Just like I've been a Transformers collector my entire life and that won't change? Dude, that's sick. You're gonna spend that 1K? I doubt it. I highly, highly doubt it. Thanks, Legs. Yeah, no problem, man. Took Null and Onslaught to rank 5? Dude, damn. I have Bob Burgers Funkos? I didn't know they made Funkos for that. That's another thing that I love about Funkos. Is just that they make them for, like, everything, dude. It's crazy. Wow, hi, yeah. What's up, Steven? Steven Alex? Human Torch in the selector in one of the bundles is AA may be in selector for summer sales next year. Yeah, he absolutely could be. Bro, I have 42k units. Do you think it's worth spending 26k units to get all the milestones? Hold on, let me see for a sec. What is the... so it's only 25,000 units for all the milestones. Luffy, Red Hawk. I think Archangel can be worth it for 20,000 units. But personally, I would probably just stop at that point. Like, if you spend 20,000 units, you got Archangel, you can just stop. You know, you don't need to keep going. You could spend another 5,000 units and get this if you want. But I think Archangel is a very good stopping point. And, you know, worth the 20k unit investment. If you have the units, actually, let me clarify. If you have the units already on your account. If you have to go spend a bunch of money to get the units, then it's not as worth it. Just to clarify. And Luffy, I'm not ignoring your question, man. Just trying to balance YouTube chat and Twitch chat. Depends on how many likes the videos get. Oh, man. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, absolutely, buddy. You can get AA for $300 if you buy on the store. Yeah, the web store track has them at... well, it's $320. But yeah, I guess you can get some free on the web store. So you can get that down a bit. Well, you get free points weekly and daily. Yeah. I knew where you're going with that. Yo, Goat Boy, what's going on, man? Legs, they're bringing out a new jumbo Spider-Man Funko for a brand new day. Kojo. You talking about this one? Because I already got it. I also got this one. This one's also for the new movie. This one's like shiny. He's like a Hot Topic metallic exclusive. Got this guy from GameStop. This one from Hot Topic. You know I already got him, bro. Put those back. Dude, I have another Jumbo Spidey that I just found randomly one day. It was from like a few movies ago. And ever since I found that one, I've wanted to get like more of the Marvel Jumbo Pops. I love the Jumbos. Especially the Spider-Mans. I gotta get Spider-Man Jumbos, bro. I may be late to this, but why are my unit deals only 299 units? Is it a known bug or something? Some other people have been reporting similar things, Worcer Rook. Yeah, that is bugged. You have the Kool-Aid Man Jumbo Funko? He's my favorite. No, I only have mainly Marvel and One Piece Pops. Collect what you love, but God, I wish I could talk you out of Funko. They are dying value-wise. They're doing all right. They're going down a bit, but there'll always be a market, especially for Marvel and One Piece, which is the Funkos that I collect. Those are two of the biggest IPs that Funko have. So I'm not worried. Plus, I like them. I don't want to sell them anyways. They're mine. This is my collection. I'm really excited to show you guys the office setup. A lot of Funkos. Yo, Gutta Shark with the tier 1 resubscribe for 3 months. Gutta Shark, thank you. What's up, lag in chat? What do you think about the unit deals? I'm at work, so can't chat much. Gutta Shark, thank you so much, dude. Yeah, the unit deals are actually, there's some good value in them, especially this last one here. This is out of everything we've seen so far in this event, this is my favorite deal right here, because I can just get a lot of rank 5 material. So yeah, I like that one. Following you on Twitch now, Legs. Yo, Death, appreciate that, bro. Where's Archangel? So you can either get him for 20,000 units or about $320 on the web store. Just to get base Archangel. Have you ever seen the One Piece SH figure arts? No, I don't think so, iMac. Yo, 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 got my A from the web store, about to rank 5 in Masama Mama. What's up, man? Nice. Need to get the Spirit Spider-Man Jumbo? Wait, the boss. Are you talking about this one? This one? Does he have a Jumbo? There's a Jumbo of this guy? I have not seen that, if that's what you're saying. I didn't know he had a Jumbo. Or is it someone else? Mythic Robot, what up? Spirit Spider doesn't have a Jumbo. He has a glow-in-the-dark variant. Okay. See, I've never seen a Jumbo of him. So, is the bug confirmed? Did Caban make a statement yet? About the cost of the deals or something else? I finally got the Iron Fist Relic, took down to the last Nexus. Okay. Yo, Force Hashira, sent over $1. Thank you, man. It's read last. Forgive the mess and disorgan. Oh, you sent it on Twitter? Let's go check it out. Oh yeah, I got it. There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, guys, we're gonna check out the Marvel collection from Force Hashira real quick here. Well, let me update him to 16. Alright, so... Hold on, let me... Move it up a little, okay. So we got a lot of Mysterio. Oh, dude, you got the zombie Mysterio. This one's pretty cool. And then... You have 3 MCU Mysterio pops. No, 4. That looks bad. And then this one. This one I think is the more comic book one, right? I want this one. I swear I bought this pop and then they like refunded me and they're like, we can't give it to you or something. And it was annoying because I got a good deal on it too. It was like only like 15 bucks or something. I like this. This is definitely my favorite looking one. Dude, you must be a very big Mysterio fan. I've never seen anyone with this much Mysterio stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay, and then here we have the MCOC collection. Oh, dude, you have that Hulk too. You got Howard. Dude, you got a Hercules? Ooh, I want a Hercules pop. What else we got? Oh, is that a Black Bolt? I like that Black Bolt too. Okay, we got CGR, Doctor Doom. Is that Corvus? Dude, I want Corvus. That's a nice pop. Oh, is that Jen really wants a Jeff the Land Shark pop? What else we got? Is that the Marvel Rivals Magneto? We got Mole Man. What is that? Is that Man Thing? Is that a Man Thing pop? Oh, we got Rintra. Oh, I like that Rhino. I want Rhino. Rhino's one of the last few Spider-Man villains I'm missing. We got Pav. Oh, we got Spidey. Oh, is that Doctor Strange with the symbiote? The Thanos pop. Is that Venom Pool? You got Venom Pool. Lizard. Vision. Dude, you got some great pops. Definitely some that I'm jealous about. Oh, you got the Ghost Rider too? That's one of my favorites. Dude, very good collection. Thanks for sending it over. I like it. I like it a lot. Who would you recommend as a first science rank 4 except Spider-Woman? Let's see. I'd say Scorpion if you have him. He's probably going to be one of the best options. Yeah, I'd say Scorpion's my #1 pick if you got him. Personally, my favorite Jumbos are the Marvel Zombie ones. I got ones like Hulk, Wolverine, and Deadpool. Okay. Every Mysterio pop made. Glow, light up, regular. Nice. The Mysterio on the top left is a Marvel Legends. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. That's pretty nice. All-time favorite character? Dude, that's cool. Why? What makes Mysterio so interesting to you that he's your all-time favorite? I'm curious. Ted from Werewolf by Night, so yeah, man thing? Wait, he has his own Funko Pop? Dude, that's crazy. Kabam makes it so easy to remain free to play. Deals are garbage. Dude, they really do. They really do lately. And if you don't have Scorpion, probably Torch or Sandman. Sandman's a really good option too, especially if you have him Ascended. If you have him Ascended, then he becomes my #1 option. Haven't even been on the game today. Just saw you live. How's it going, Leg? What's the price of Archangel? Yeah, Mike. So I can tell you. So in game, you can get him for 20,000 units, or you can get him on the web store for about a little over $300 US spent. Like you'll get him on the web store track. So those are your two ways to get him. Hot take, but Scorpion is so overrated. I have him ranked 4 and played him as a Ascended 6-star as well. He didn't transfer to a 7-star well, in my opinion. I don't know, man. I've never had a problem with Scorpion JLB. I still really like him. When you play him, are you doing 5-hit combos or are you doing medium, light, medium combos? Because that's a very big difference in results you get when playing Scorpion. And Sandman it is. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, dude. I'm really liking Sandman. I'm going to rank 5 him on the free-to-play account soon. I honestly couldn't tell you why Mysterio. Lol, introduced to the character when I see Far From Home and just absolutely love the visuals. The story of that movie was but the visuals were stunning. Okay, so it's more of a newfound love and passion for Mysterio from the second Spider-Man MCU movie. Interesting, okay. I've always liked Mysterio. He's never been my favorite or anything, but I've always liked him, and I always thought he was just really cool looking. Because that's like his whole thing. You know, Mysterio is all about special effects and illusions and all that. So he makes himself look really cool, although he's not that powerful actually himself, but he looks really cool visually, absolutely. Damn, that's a pass from me. Well, cheers, mate. Yeah, no problem, Mike. I got you. To be honest, a bit too much for AA. How unwise would it be to spend 20 bucks for a chance at Killmonger first appearance? My friend, that would be a big gamble. A very big gamble. One that I do not recommend you take. Yeah. I think it would be very unwise. If all you're if the only reason you're buying this deal is just for a chance at Killmonger, I think that's unwise. Because there's what, like 30 champions in there or something? The odds are not good for one champ, especially for $20 a try. Howdy legs, how's it going? I've got a little over 20k units and am completely free to play. You think I should spend this event or wait till Cyber Weekend? Mando, that's a tough one, man. It's up to you. It depends. How much do you like Archangel and how much do you want Archangel? Depending on your answer to that question, it is whether you should spend or not. If your answer is, I love Archangel, I really want him, he's one of my favorite champs in the game, then yes, you should spend your units. If your answer is the opposite, I don't really care, Archangel, I never really played him before, I don't really care if I play him now, then no, you should not spend your units. It depends where you're at, how you feel about Archangel. I think he's, like, there's a bunch of other stuff that you're going to get for spending the units, right? But the main thing is Archangel. The main thing it comes down to is Archangel. So, which sale is usually better, June or July? It's the same thing, Luffy Redhawk. This is the July sale. It's just starting sooner, basically. But it's the same thing. Sandman is the GOAT. I have him A1 rank 5. Damn. Ladies, you want to see my rank 5s as of today? I sent to you on Twitter. Sure, let's check it out. Let's see what we got. So we got a shiny Chavez. And, ooh, okay. So Bong's the new addition, dude. Looking good. Damn, Bong looks sick. I can't wait to get him, dude. Soon. Soon I will have him. Looking good. Spider-Man, Hulkling, Kitty, Madeline, and now Bong. Dude, those some excellent choices. Count's looking good, go boy. It's looking really good. I will say I'm shocked about the price of A1 ham. I thought for sure they'd capitalize on the casual spenders to get him A1, with A2 being the big bucks. Yeah, it's not too ridiculous for just A1. I have a couple of YouTube videos of some of my Funko Pops legs. You can look at them if you want to. It's up to you, TBH. Dark Warlock, yeah, man. If you want to send me, if you can send me a link on Twitter, that'd be the best place to do it, and I could check it out later. I would definitely be down. As you guys can see, I'm kind of really into Marvel Pops, which is funny because I like with Funko Pops. I started with One Piece, and then I got like 5 to 10 Marvel Pops, and then I just went like all in on One Piece. But then something happened. I was trying to get this One Piece Funko Pop. It's called Zoro, Egghead Zoro. And it was a limited one. There was only 3,500 Funko Pops in the world of this one. And it was a Hot Topic exclusive. And they didn't give out much information on how it was going to work. And so I was literally going to my local Hot Topic like multiple times a week for like a month straight, asking them like, hey, what's going on? You know, when are you going to have him? And they didn't really tell me much, right? They weren't really giving us much information. But then I kind of, because I went there so often and asked so many people so often, I kind of figured out that it was going to happen on a Saturday. And I kind of narrowed it down to either one week this Saturday or it's going to be the next week Saturday. So on the day that I thought it was, me and my girlfriend woke up early. We went to the mall. Before it opens, we were standing out in front of the store before it opened. They open the doors. We go into the store, and they say, okay, everybody line up in order that has a ticket. And me and my girlfriend look at each other like, ticket? What ticket? We don't have a ticket. And so it turns out they only had 6 pops. And there was already 6 people there. So they got their tickets, they got in line, they got the 6 pops, and I got nothing. And it was after that point that, like, something broke in me when it came to, like, collecting One Piece Pops. Like, that really just pissed me off. I was so mad. And because after that point, if I wanted the pop, it was like $700 on eBay. And I could have had it for $20. Like, oh man, that really. And then after that, I started collecting Marvel Funko Pops again, and then I kind of started going a little crazy. And I've been having a lot of fun collecting Marvel now. That's kind of how it happened. That's a rough Zoro to get. Yeah, dude. And the part that makes it all the worse too is like when we got into Hot Topic, finally when the doors opened, like I saw him. Like I saw the pop in person, 6 of them stacked up, looking at what I've wanted for like a month, and I can't have it. And oh man, it's just that feeling was terrible. So terrible. I'm hoping I don't regret Bong. I know I'm not going to regret Bong because I have a 4 to 5 rank up gem for him. Do you have any Daredevil pops? I only have the mini one. The newer one. Like the keychain one. You should do a video on your collection? Yeah, I am going to soon. Just trying to get the office perfect. Need help with tier 3? Yeah, what just kind of like what I recommend. Let's go to the homepage. So for bundle 3, you should definitely, you know, take a champion. Take whatever champion you need. I would recommend, you know, Human Torch or Nick Fury if you don't have either one of them. Those are 2 of the biggest champions in here. And then for the other part, just whatever you need. If you need Catalyst, if you need a rank up gem, if you want to try, if you're close to an Ascension, you want to try for that. If you want to get some Nexus Crystals, I'd probably say that these 2 Nexus Crystals have some of the best value, especially if you're still missing quite a few champs on your roster. That's probably what I go for. Were we supposed to get AA from spending like 600 units on the packs? Hunter Onslaught, no. Did that happen for you? I hate my luck. Out of my 4 to 5 gems, out of all my 4 to 5 gems I've ever gotten, it's 2 skill and 2 mystic, my least favorite class. Oh man, that's annoying when they double up. What's the best select for the 4th offer? I don't mind, dude. So for the 4th one, definitely, in my opinion, this for the first one, just 2 tier 5 alpha catalysts, getting this guaranteed value is nuts, is huge. You know, if you go for this instead, you're gambling. You're gambling. But with this, dude, it's guaranteed value that you can use on any champ in the game and take them up to rank 5. So definitely these tier 5 alphas. And then for the second thing, honestly, depends what you need. Do you need a bunch of tier 7? Do you need a bunch of class extension tokens? Do you just want to get more tier 5? That one's kind of up to you. But the first one, I definitely recommend going 2 tier 5 alpha catalysts. What the hell? My bundles were only 153 units. But says I've spent 30 monkey units. I'm Paragon, that explain it. There's a bug. A Hunter Onslaught. I think you've gotten the bug. Did you get everything from the bundles? So you bought all the bundles for only 600 units? Because that's insane. So that's quite the bug, dude. That's a crazy bug to have today. Apparently, some people, their unit deals are just heavily discounted. I got everything. Dude, damn. Damn. Okay, looks like I got some rank up gems for watching on Twitch, or for streaming on Twitch. Cool. Dude, that's crazy. Like I sent a message earlier, I don't think you've seen it. I need some guidance on rank ups. Okay, what's up, Nemo? I bought all bundles for 196 units of pop and collected all the event. What? What? Dude. Damn. If any of you guys have that bug, I got it too. If you have your bundles at a reduced units, if you can screenshot it and send it to me on Twitter, that would be awesome. I would really like to see it. That sounds great. Are they gonna ban me? No. You didn't do anything wrong. If that's the amount that your deals said they costed, That is not your fault, man. That is definitely not your fault. And I'll be your lawyer if you need to kabam. I will represent. Because no, you didn't do anything wrong, man. Your game said this is what the deals cost. You bought the deals. That is not your fault. Yo, we just got a raid from Lord Shadow. What's up, man? Great to see you. Yo, NT, welcome, Raider. Albam do is win. All Bam do is win. What's going on? Yo, Leg, see your stream for the first time. We are raiding you from Lord Shadow. Welcome, welcome. What's up? What's going on? Shadow, what are you thinking about all the deals, man? I think Kabam needs to comp at least something. Yeah, my bundles were 199 units. Damn. What happened with the pricing of deals being wrong? Some people just got their deals like insanely discounted. It must just be a bug. That's crazy. People are getting these deals. Is the bug still there? It's just random, like based on certain people's accounts, I think. Man, I need that bug, right? First time a bug I want, yeah. I think there should be comp for that. There needs some kind of comp for everyone that got stuck with the 13k. I just pulled 7-star Purgatory and Kindred. My other 7-stars are Baron Zemo, Omega Sentinel, and Spider-Gwen. Out of all these champs, who should I focus on, or should I hold off until I get better options? Nemo's Funeral. None of those champions are really like screaming to me to rank up or focus on. So I'd probably say try to keep expanding the roster. Try to get like a stronger champion to really focus on. I would probably say steer clear of Kindred. He's not really going to be that helpful to you as an attacker. But Purgatory and Baron Zemo should be putting in some good work for you. Also, said I've been watching you and Seaton's videos since 2017 to 2018. Childhood legends. Dude, thank you, man. That's awesome. The fact that you're putting me in the same category as Seaton, thank you. Hey, howdy. At any point going for 100 plus bucks to get a second rank 5 champ for a Valiant guy. Yeah, that doesn't sound bad, and that'll get you very close to becoming Elder. All depends on your situation, of course. If you're able to drop the money on the game, gotta be spending responsibly, of course. Guys, always remember, you know, that everything in these deals, you know, we're going to see in-game over time. You know, by the time we get to the banquet, you know, I'm sure we'll have, like, Tier 5 Alpha Catalysts being so much cheaper. You know, by that point, they're gonna come down so much in price. That's how this goes. That's how the game always goes. Sandman or Spider-Woman to rank 5? I'd probably say Spider-Woman. Was actually hoping to see Dark Phoenix. Damn, I wanted her so badly. But anyway, focusing on getting Elder. Yeah, no Dark Phoenix again, man. They're holding back on her. I thought the Nexus Ascension Crystals would be cheaper, and it's a shame the box keys are not available for units. Spending real money on the failed first appearance cosmetic is never happening. Yeah, I feel like Ganga Janga. Especially like $20. You know, if it was like $1 a key for this, you know, $1 a key, sure. You know, that's not that crazy. That's reasonable. $1, 1 key, 1 first appearance. You know, that's fair. $20 or 25 Canadian dollars? Nah. Been watching Leg since I was in high school. Now I'm 47. He's a legend for real. Ruby Tuesday, worth rank 5. Actually got lucky with an Ascension honor today. Yeah, dude, definitely, definitely. Also, do you think I can submit a ticket to change my Nexus Paracrystal choice? I thought my Patriot wasn't ascended, so I picked him over my Gentle, who's actually unascended. Yeah, Hasama Mama, I would definitely try. Absolutely send in a ticket. Okay, we back from commercials. Let's go. A few out of it. What's up, bro? Yo, Shadow, what's going on, man? Sorry about the Twitch commercials going stupid. Shadow, what do you think about the deals, man? Oh, you said I went ham. Okay, got all the tiers, all the times, 46,000 units spent, and then got the ones in the summoner market. Okay. So you got all the tiers, all the times? Wait, do you get something for maxing them all out? Because this stops at 25k. There's no... Did you just want all the deals multiple times? It's interesting. I got a Cosmic 4 to 5, but I don't know who I want to do. I don't have Thanos, Star Phoenix, so my options are Serpent, Hulkling, or Maestro. Who would you recommend? Definitely Serpling. Yeah, go with Serpling. It's definitely Serpent or Hulkling. Serpent for the bit of a more defensive option, and Hulkling more as an offensive option. Both are great choices. How far away are we to the banquet? We're about halfway. It's at the end of the year. 20k units for Archangel is kind of cheap, or it depends how you look at it. Is it cheap compared to what we've seen in the past when it comes to Human Torch and Dark Phoenix and those big unit paywalls of 30,000, 40,000? Yes. Compared to that, 2,000, 20,000 units for Archangel seems like a kind of a good deal. But when you look at how much money it costs to actually get 20k units, it doesn't look at that good of a deal anymore. But it depends how you look at it. What exactly this shiny version of the champ gives? I pulled Storm X, pretty glad, but it's only some additional stats and portrait. It's no additional stats. There is no difference gameplay-wise of having a shiny first appearance champ. It does nothing. All it is cosmetic. What should I do if I bought the wrong Odin bundle from the web? Wolfie, definitely submit a support ticket to Kabam, and they should be able to fix that for you. Just make sure you haven't like opened anything up. Like if you got some crystals in the accidental Odin you bought, don't open those, for example. Don't touch anything that you got. Contact Kabam support immediately, submit a ticket, and they should be able to reverse and switch it to the correct thing for you. No, I just needed them rank up materials. Lots more rank 5s, like 4 more. Okay, fair enough, man. I'm excited to see the account progression you're about to get. Deals for Valiant 2BH look kind of meh. Not too disappointing nor exciting. Okay. Send a ticket to Kabam, they'll fix it. Just don't use the stuff from the Odin you purchased. Yeah, exactly. Getting Archangel was actually just a nice bonus because I got those deals, which were roster changing. Dude, okay. For Bundle 4, I'm definitely going 2 of the Tier 5 Catalysts, and then probably just more Tier 5, honestly. Just really go crazy on the rank 5s. Hey, any input on the bugged sales? Yeah, we were just kind of talking about that earlier. Some people's units deals are just super cheap. I don't know. It seems random. But yeah, if anyone has a picture of the deals being bugged for like a lower unit cost and you want to send it to me on Twitter, that'd be great. Or maybe I can find it on Reddit or something. Let's see. Which sale's usually better, June or July? Luffy Redhawk. I already answered this question earlier, man. It's the same thing. There are no June and July deals. They're the same thing. These are just the July deals early. Like, you won't buy any deals? I'm definitely going to buy some of the unit ones, for sure. We'd be buying offers on the stream or not? No, I'm probably going to be ending the stream pretty soon here. I need to think, have a good think, long, hard think about what entirely I want to do. Right now, I've decided we're going to get this deal twice. So we're definitely going to be spending some units. But I got to decide if I want to actually spend money on this event or not. And I'm leaning not right now, honestly. But I don't know. We'll see. Yo, Zarafa, what's up, buddy? I'm conflicted because I have, like, no tier 7 basic. Zarafa, these deals, I think, are pretty good for you, though, right? You definitely have enough units to secure your Archangel now. So that's great. I'm happy for you on that. Why couldn't they make those 4 to 5 crystals and next stuff like this doesn't happen? Luke, that's exactly what I said the moment I saw this dude. That's literally exactly what I said. Why is this not a Nexus? It's infuriating. If I get double skill or double tech out of here, or 1 skill and 1 tech out of here, I'm gonna be annoyed. I'm gonna be very annoyed. Yeah, go for it, legs. Best of luck. Thank you, Abdullah. 250 units for 2 rank 5 gems would be... Aight. Dude, that'd be insane. I have pics, but I don't have Twitter account because I live under a rock. Oh, I might have willed a tiny little bit. Yeah, a tiny little bit, Zarafa. What'd you get? Yo, Covenant 1, what's up? I saw a 400 and an 800 unit on the market. I saw the 400 and went to get the 800, but it disappeared. Huh. I don't have Twitter, but I have a screenshot of the bug deals are in Discord. Yeah, I can share my Discord server with all you guys. Here, I'm going to drop the Discord server on Twitch and on YouTube right now if you guys want to join. And if you guys have any screenshot, you guys can send whatever. You know, you can tag me, join the Discord, send me your rank ups, your crystal pulls. Feel free. But if any of you guys have pictures of the bug deals, and you want to send those in the Discord, tag me. That'd be great. I might make a video talking about that. I can do 7 rank 5s, but I don't have the tier 7 basic. That's why I'm considering tier 7 basic from the final offer. I got 7 Odins. Zarafa! 7 Odins? I thought you said you weren't spending. Damn, bro. You said you spent a little. I thought maybe like 1 Odin or something. 7? 7? Wait. How'd you buy 7? You double dipping? Legs, don't you know it's not time for Nexus rank 5s yet? Obviously. Sorry, Lorson, my bad. I said I might not spend. 4 Elder, 3 Valiant. Wait, Zarafa, what's in the Valiant Odins? Wait, can I see those on the web store? Oh, I can. Yeah, I can. Damn, the Valiant one's pretty good. 1 Titan Crystal and 1 Tier 5 Alpha. Wow. Yeah, I okay, I see what you're saying, Zarafa. Yeah. That is not what I was expecting from the Valiant one. Why does that low-key feel like better value than the Elder ones? That's crazy. That's not good, lols. That is pretty good, man. For Valiants? Dude, again, to put things into perspective, Valiant is getting 1 Tier 5 Alpha. Us big boy Elders are getting 1.5. You're telling me the entire difference in progression from Valiant to Elder is half of a Tier 5? Are we for real? Because that's never been... There's never been that close before for past progressions. Like, I've never seen the Odins look so similarly from 2 different progression titles. That's crazy. Like, I think the Valiant Odin has more value then the okay, let me try to explain this because that's not going to make sense. Okay, from a Valiant player perspective, the Valiant Odin has insane value. It has more value than the Elder Odin from an Elder perspective, if that makes sense. Of course, if you're comparing the deals 1-to-1, the Elder one is better than the Valiant one. But if you're looking at both deals with that level of progression in mind, I would say the Valiant one is better. We understand what you mean. Okay, thank you. Sometimes I feel like a crazy person when I try to speak. I'm like, no one's going to understand what I'm saying. Because I'm stupid. But yeah. I feel like the value is not what it should be for this Elder deal, basically. Proportionally, it has a higher worth for a Valiant than an Elder. Yes! There we go. That's how a smart person talks. Thank you, Snoozy Apple. I mean, for us, but yeah, you're right, yeah. Yeah, Valiant Odin better than ever. Elder deal except Elder Odin. Yeah, right? That's weird. That's so weird. Yo, Sus Jaw just gifted a tier 1 sub to JC2 Grant. Dude. W. Sus Jaw, thank you so much, pal. Let me get some of these emojis in chat for you, my goat. And JC2 Grant, congrats on now being a sub. Okay, we're gonna... Sus Jaw, you're at double now, so you are our new Twitch Titan. Okay, here we go. Yo, it's Fluid. What's up? Nice. I thought I would have missed it all by now. Yeah, I'm getting close to ending, but we still here for a little. Legs, I don't understand. Please explain. No, I'm not explaining again, Lorson. You son of a gun. They should have kept Nexus Titan or 2 Tier 5 Alphas or maybe even something bigger. I might go all in on Tier 3 deals for extra ascension, but I don't know. I'm conflicted between that and Tier 1s. Okay. Just for like... Let me look at that deal again. Are you thinking just stacking up a crap ton of Tier 7s or Alpha with this first deal? Is that what you're thinking? I'm guessing. Legs, I don't understand either. Please explain. Frosty? Stop. Like, should I spend 13k units to get my 3rd rank 5 and become Elder? Adrian? I don't know. Would it... I don't think you're going to get Archangel, though, right? If you spend those units. Spending that many units and not getting Archangel... I don't know. Yeah, because I need it for the rank 5 stuff? Yeah, I get it. I'll love a... Shout out to Susjaw. Someone asking him why is he sus. Secret. Hello, Legs. Good luck to your Oilers and Flames in the draft tonight. Oh, Mike, I did not know that was tonight. I heard that we recently got a new coach. I think his name is Mike Babcock. Something like that. That's his literal name. I don't know too much about hockey. What I know usually is what my girlfriend tells me, because she's a bigger fan than me. I don't understand as well. Please explain one more time. He did what to his what? No, his name is just Mike Babcock. That's the dude's name. That would be that's a crazy name to have. Imagine if he was a teacher. Like, I need a skill rank 5 recommendation. I'm honestly lost. Luke, yeah, I don't blame you, dude. The skill class is kind of mid. Nick Fury, #1 choice. Okoye, super top tier choice. Dr. Bong, great choice. I'd say those are 3 of my best, most recommended rank 5 skill champs, I'd say. You're an Oilers fan? Ouch. Bad time to tell you I live 5 minutes from the Florida Panthers arena and no members of the team. Hey, man, that's fine. They didn't win last year. Or, I mean, this year. They got knocked out. They got destroyed this year. Like, you're a Canadian and don't like hockey? I didn't say that. I just said my girlfriend's a bigger fan than I. Yo, Morose, what's going on? Good to see you stream. Just joined. Quick recap on the offers. So the unit offers are kind of mid. The Odin, it has some rank 5 material in it, but it also has a bunch of these Empower Grade crystals, which personally I'm not a fan. And then we have these unit deals, which I do really like this final one, which you need to spend 7,000 units on to then unlock this last one. But this last one has a 4 to 5 gem and a lot of rank 5 materials. Have you been watching Canada in the World Cup? I have not. All I know is that my Carolina Hurricanes won the cup, and I'm happy. Dude, congrats to your team. I already have Yelena ranked because I got double skill gems. Yeah, Yelena's good pick too. Bong is a banger, if you know what I mean. Legs Ruby worth rank 5? Yeah, I think so. Look into Babcock. He's a good coach, but he was involved in some shady stuff at Chicago years again. Yeah, that's what my girlfriend was telling me. That, like, he had to go through, like, a investigation and stuff. And then, if he got through that, then he would be our coach. So I guess he must have passed or something. Thoughts on the Relic Odin offer? Meh. It's very, 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 very pricey. And, you know, I would say that these 7-star relics don't have nearly as big of an impact that the 6-star Battlecast relics have on champions' abilities. Like, I would say, really, this deal is meant for whales who care about prestige. That's who I would say this deal is really aimed at. So if that's you, then it's not a bad deal if you want prestige. But if you're more like me, it's an easy pass. You going for Tier 5A and final deal? I think I'm going for the Elder Ascension Nexus. Oh, yeah, Zarafa. 1,000,000%, dude. 1,000,000%. I think taking this is for me is a big blunder, because I don't really care about anyone in this crystal. Like, I don't care. Those aren't the champions I want to rank, that I want to play. I don't care. You know, I want to rank 5 champs. I want to rank 5 champs that I like. I want to choose who I'm taking to high ranks and levels. You know, this is guaranteed value. I get to pick who I'm taking up. This is a gamble. This is a risk. This is risky business. So yeah, I'm going guaranteed value all day long, and I'm choosing who I want to rank up. Absolutely. That's the way I see things. For Loki is kick you off. No. I left. But we're on great terms. I'll be back one day for sure. The question is just when. Wait. Before Babcock, the last Oilers coaches' last names were Knobloch, Woodcroft, Teppett, and Hitchcock. I swear it's true. Can't make this stuff up. Wait, that is kind of funny. What the hell? Are you taking some kind of break from the game? No, I'm just kind of taking the game at my own pace right now. You play any towers legs? A bit, Kanga Jenga. Yeah, I'm gonna do some tower streams coming up here soon. What alliance are you in now? I started my own alliance. Lagacy's pirate crew. We're vibing. It's a very chill alliance. Like, if you push towers, you have a block to get to. I did a little bit of the skill one on the day that it came out, but that's about it. Legs, what if 4Loki don't take you back? What if they find Legs 2.0? 4Loki's like a family, dude, you know? And I'm an OG. I was there for 6 years straight. This last time. I got a lot of good friends there. 4Loki misses their prodigal son. Don't stay away too long. See, it's all good vibes. Nothing but love with the 4Loki crew. Yusafa, I miss you, buddy. I miss BG2. It sucks because like I just got into BG2, was liking it there, became my new home, and then Andy left, and then I was going on vacation, so I left. But one day we'll be back, for sure. I applied as a janitor for Lagacy's pirate crew like Kobe did, but they didn't accept me. Just BG2? No, Matt, I miss everyone. I'm just saying, like, you know, I was just settling into BG2, finding my footing, fitting in, and then things got shaken up. But no, I miss everybody. BG3, maybe the most. My old officers, the homies. My family disowned me for thinking Bogard beats Prime Garp. Don't get too comfortable, legs. Bro, you got the Bogard agenda? War is much more fun. I do miss some War too. I like War. The only thing about War is that like it's like you can't shut it off. You know, like once the season starts, it's on, and it doesn't matter what's going on in your real life. You got to deal with War. You know, and I don't like that. When you go back to 4Loki, you got to get Andrew back in the game. Oh man, that is a tall order. Has being in a chill alliance helped you not stress about MCOC as much? Cathis, dude, yes, tremendously. It's day and night difference, dude. It's awesome. Like I can just like play the game completely on my own terms. You know, like, if I don't want to log in and play the game one of these days, like I won't. Like, let me show you what I mean. Where can I pull up my... Oh, there it is. Card. Yeah, like, look at this. Oh, it doesn't let me go back? There was, like, 3 days in a row that I just missed. That I didn't log in. I was going to show you guys that. But, like, like, I can do that. You know, I can go a few days without logging in. You know, that's nice. Yo, Andy Beckett, what's good? You playing Pokemon Champs Legs? I hit Master Ball rank the other day. Nice, Matt. No, I haven't played too much since it came out. I was in Ultra Ball rank. But they recently didn't... Is the update live yet with all the new Pokemon? Because that does sound interesting. It's got like Mega Blaziken and Sceptile and stuff, right? Being in your alliance has changed my life. I log in and barely play the game. I love it. I've beat everything in game and I have 5 rank 5s and don't spend. Yeah, JLB, we can just kind of hang out and vibe, dude. It's great. Go at our own pace. With War, you don't got a life outside the game. I like to be a free man. I miss the top tier War gameplay though. Yeah, like War is fun, man. It's just, it's definitely the worst part. Like the time commitment of it is definitely the worst part about being in an active alliance. Like, I just like the war plan comes, and you read it. You gotta understand all your fights. You gotta read it carefully. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you don't miss anything that maybe the officers might have missed. You know, try to think of things, and then actually have to do the fights, perform the fights, and then if you die, it's just terrible feeling, you know. Regardless of like of course, if your alliance are dicks and they make you feel worse about dying, then that's gonna really suck, you know. But even if you have a supportive alliance, like For Loki was, when you die, you're like, they're chill about it and they're nice about it. But still, like for me personally, I'm hard on myself. You know, if I die, I'm very hard on myself about that. You know, and it just kind of wrecks the whole day. You know, for a game mode to like be able to have such an emotional impact on you, you know, it can be good when things are going good and it can be a lot of fun, but it makes the highs even higher, but it also makes the lows even lower, you know. So that's just kind of the way it is. Check Discord when you get a chance. All right, Tanner, let me see what you got, bud. Dude, Tanner, my goat. Bro, thank you. Appreciate you, man. Definitely something I might like, dude. Thank you, Tanner. Yo, what the heck? We got Ham rating. Ham Reels rating with a party of 51. Yo, let's go. Welcome, Ham Raiders. Best relic for Human Torch? I would say the Captain America relic. So you can mitigate block damage, essentially. I got tired. Ham, welcome, dude. Tanner, did you? So you did your giveaway already? Did you do it on the stream? I haven't done it yet. I don't know what my plan's gonna be. Wanting to do rank 5 Mystic that's not Nico with a BG focus. Who's your top picks? I would say Madeline, dude. Probably. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how she does in BGs. But I'm thinking Madeline. So anyone have good experience with Madeline BGs? Does she cook? I'm assuming she does, but I figure I should maybe ask. Enjoy being part of the alliance. Very chill. Appreciate legs, dude. Hell yeah. Just a game, yeah. My alliance is not too crazy on deaths. Some people get pissed off, but when they don't have good options, helping you pick who to use for attackers. I don't care about the deaths as long as I play my best. Yeah, that's a good way to have it. Like, we should have a power scaling discussion on stream sometime. Absolutely, the dumb waiter. That sounds like a lot of fun. Maybe during like a Towers live stream or something when we got lots of time. Red Guardian worth 4K units? Absolutely. Wait, what's the giveaway? I'm going to be able to give away some of these keys, these first appearance keys. She's alright for me personally. She is mega banned. Just took down LOL Agent Venom in 50 seconds with rank 5 AA. Damn, bro. Nice. Yeah, she shreds in BGs? Okay, okay. Legs, have you ever thought about making an Amazon wish list with Funkos? Think it would be a cool, unique way to donate to you as a person. Always nice to send creators some cash, of course, but hand picking you a Funko would be pretty fire. Wait, that's a... Wait, I could do that? It's fluid? That's a thing? Dude, that'd be awesome. I didn't know you could... I've never really messed with the whole Amazon wish list. You know, but wait, I think I have heard of, like... I swear, I've heard of, like, OnlyFans chicks that have, like... I don't know if it was Amazon, but definitely a wish list. But I've never thought about doing something like that. Guess you can make a wish list and hide your address. Look into it. I'm sure your girl would love to help. Dude, that's a very cool idea. I posted a video. I left the giveaway open till Sunday. Okay, cool. You heard of it, right, Legs? Hey, man, I have never bought anything on any girl's wish list. Except for my girlfriend. Her wish list is different. Legs, what you know about OnlyFans? Hey, man, I don't know anything about OnlyFans. I can say, with a straight face, hand to God, I have never paid for an OnlyFans. Ever. I've not done that. Except for Brian's, you know. I mean, that's different. The real ones remember Brian's OnlyFans from back in the day. Those bald caps, man. Oh, baby. Some spicy bald caps. Got first appearance Titania. Interesting. Depends on the meta, not currently for Madeline. Brian's $1,000 a month OnlyFans is totally worth it. Dude, right? Right? See that shiny bald head? See you trying not to laugh. Dude, Brian got his bald head out for cash? Of course, dude. It's just a bald cap, you know? So he's not actually showing off the dome. Is there any requirements to be in your alliance? Not really, Susjaw, but unfortunately we're full right now. But, you know, just kind of be active. Wait, I hit 15 million rating? Wait, what? Look at that. Here it says my rating is 15 million. But here it's 14. What the heck? That's weird. I run an alliance. If people do their stuff, then there's no need to always be on call. People have lives. You made the right choice. Wait, what was that in regards to? Hey, Legs, happy Sizzle Days. What's your take on Shatterstar? So I tested him a little bit. I still need to make my video on him. I'm not sure yet how I feel about Shatterstar. I like his glancing. I do like the glancing. That feels good to play him. Okay, guys, but I think we're gonna end the stream there. Stream for 2.5 hours. It was a really fun time. I really enjoyed hanging out with everyone. Yeah, I've had a good chance to now think. I'm gonna go record a video. I don't know what I'm gonna record yet, but time to start making some content on the sale. But yeah, man, I had a really good time on stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. Because especially on days like this, you know, a lot of people in the community are streaming. So the fact that you guys chose to hang out with me today, that means a lot. So thank you guys to everybody who's here hanging out, having a good time. I appreciate all of you. We should find someone to raid, though, because I got to return the raid favor. On Twitch, we had a couple of raids. Let's see. Okay, we got Dread. I think we're going to raid Dread. Dread's G. Time flew by, later realized it really did, man. Time always just flies by on stream. Good talks. Have a good rest of your day, man. Yeah, you too, Susjaw. Thank you for all the support, man. You too, dude. Only content creator I use a code for. Dude, thank you so much. Bye, Legs. Have a great weekend. Yo, later, guys. Thank you so much for hanging. Bye-bye to everyone on YouTube. I'm going to end the YouTube stream, and then we're going to raid someone on Twitch. Massive shout out to Force Hashira on YouTube for being our Lagoat. Big shout out, big thank you. Shout out to Kick Rocks and Clarky as well. But yeah, we're going to end the YouTube stream and then go raid on Twitch. That's the plan. Catch you guys around.